Good morning. Welcome to the first issue of Q-Tips, little tips and hints on how to make your Q image customized, function the way you want it to function, and just have some fun with it. Okay, let's touch on a few items. Well, when I open my Q image, personal preference, no reason other than that, I prefer this screen, this printers and setting tab, as opposed to the print tab. Okay, and I have a view of what I've got set up already, and I won't make any mistakes, wrong paper, wrong this, wrong that, but it's customizable. So if we went to edit and preferences, and when QImage starts, you can see that you have your choice. Open with the printer size tab or the settings tab, either one you like. Okay. You can also go to the help, driver help thing here, and you can turn it on or off. That's the box that tells you little hints on how to properly set your print drive. Okay, so that's two items right there. But let's get into this padlock thing because that's a lot of fun. Okay, well, many of you guys live where the metric system is the choice of measurement. Okay, now I have in here inches, right? 8 by 12, 8 by 10, so on and so forth. But many of you like to prefer metrics. So you would go into edit and preferences and units and find metric and all is well. Here's your metric, okay, like that. But what happens when you restart? Okay, if you restart, just plain old restart, watch what happens. Restart, and it went back to inches. How are we going to stop that from happening? Well, here's the way you do it. Very easy. Go back in here and set preferences and set your units to metric. Okay, like that. And many other things. For instance, let's take another item right here. This orientation of page. If I make it portrait, okay, and watch this. I unlock this padlock. Startup sessions are unlocked, okay? Give it another click. Startup sessions will be locked with previous or current. Let's do current, okay? Current settings are now locked. So watch what happens. When I go ahead, well, let me turn this over here for you. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay, now when I go and restart, watch what happens. Okay, the page went back to where I locked it, and you're still in metric. Okay, and it'll be in metric forever until you change it. And you can do that with so much stuff. Like, for instance, let's take this page here. Everything on this page, everything, whatever adjustment you set, when you click on that padlock and say save it to current, it's going to save whatever's in here. For example, supposing you say, hey, I never print big prints. The biggest I make is 8 by 10. I'm going to go to fast printing like that. Okay, and if you want it to come up as fast printing every time, you go to that padlock, you undo it, you click it again and redo it. And it'll lock this setting as opposed to the previous one with the large prints. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. Oh, yes, one more item. You all know that there's a little blue arrow up here. You click it and it shrinks up this box and it gives you more thumbnails to look at. So you can kind of look at your pictures much easier this way. If you're really hunting for something, you don't want to look two at a time, and when you put it back, you go here. And all this is a result of being able to move this bar, see, like that. You move that bar. Well, sometimes people fool around. You know, they move the bar like that. Hey, that's pretty neat. Let's see. Thumbnails are getting bigger, huh? Whoa, I got 3. And they're getting bigger. Hey, look at that. I got 4. Hmm. Okay, well, look, that's pretty neat. So I'll click here and put it back. Whoa, it doesn't go back. I'm messed up. Well, I'll move the bar. Well, how much do I move the bar? This thing's getting bigger and that's getting smaller. How do I do this? I want it back to where it was, where the whole picture's as big as it can be. I don't know, and now I'm wasting space. I don't know what to do. Well, this is very, very easy. Just right click on this blue arrow and now it's back to standard, the way it's supposed to be. Okay? Little tricks like that makes your Qimage work a whole lot easier. Okay, folks, I think that's about it for now. I thank you for listening and we'll see you next time.